Welcome back, YouTube. Tristan Blaze, Astro Empires Operation Big Trouble in Little China, Part 5. Got my fleet of just an assload of battleships, I got 45 battleships, 6 dreadnoughts, and 2,500 fighters. But we're going to pillage a few bases first and then take a tour. Got 113 credits. It ain't bad, but could be better. I'm really hoping to get that commander kill, the research commander here, David Lopan. Because you're looking at me maybe going like, oh, well, you're picking on this guy. You're occupying all of his bases. I've also invited him to join the guild. I've also said, hey, bro, join our guild. Just like with Lord of War. I occupied 8 of that guy's bases. It was real simple. You want the occupation to end? Join my guild. Why would I want somebody who is not that good to join my guild? Well, I can make you better. My guild can make you better. We can tell you, hey, do this, do this, do this. Here's where you should focus. Here's where you shouldn't focus. And then you'll just get better. So outside of that, let's take a tour of the galaxy. 11 bases, 17 occupied bases. So you could see basically what I've been doing. Anything with that, anything like this, like blue, like right here, these are occupied bases. These red ones, these are specifically where I'm going at Jack Burton's base. Yes, this one right here. I found another base by Time Bomb there and there. Midge Gilmar, another base there. Another base there. And this one right here, kill all and occupy. This is another base by Time Bomb. This fleet right here by Albus, he's an inactive player. I mean, this dude's inactive. I could just bring I can bring like what's left of my dreads and battleships at the end of this attack from the attack on Jack Burton's base. I could take them here and look at what he's got. Like, look at what this fleet is. It's only 100 fighters, man. I got a dread that can knock that out. And then once I knock out that, we got a base that's already occupied by the guy. So the defenses are going to be 0. Now, again, this is an inactive player. I'm taking the fleet off of the inactive player. And then I'm occupying another inactive player. So it's not a really big, like, I'm picking on the little guy. No, I'm picking on guys that don't even play the game anymore and just their ship's still here. So I could really grab. I mean, this base hasn't been pillaged in God knows how long. It's going to add, yeah, it doesn't even say. It's going to add another 27 to my economy. How much longer? I got 53 seconds. It's going to add another 27 to my economy. And I can get that knocked out today. And then once I'm done with Jack Burton, whether he joins, whether he rage quits, whether Art Thou Death Star, I don't know. But I got a bunch of other targets lined up. So we're ready to kick some ass. Let me grab a little drink real quick in my weight gainer. That's a good weight gainer. Like Choco Dino Bites and bananas and weight gain powder and peanut butter. That's good. Let's kill you. Yes, I know we've arrived. I like the notification system. It's just like sometimes it's like ridiculous because I've clicked on the fleet and it's like, yes, I know we're here. I'm on the fleet, dude. I'm not going to conquer on the first wave. I know that. I'm going to have about 21,000 freaking debris guaranteed. Hey, stop attacking the wall, buddy. It's like that's gonna die. All these are just gonna die. They're just gonna die. It's like they're all dead. Look at that, 34K, and they're all dead. I mean, look at that. I took out all the disruptor, all the photon and ions. I took out the majority of the disruptor turrets. Now the shield and the deflection shields, they will regenerate a lot of the defenses, but the problem is when you have weaker turrets like ions, they recharge everything together. So what could have recharged your disruptors, which are way more powerful, or your photons, which are about almost twice as powerful, are going to go to your ion turrets, and their armor is shit. Their shielding is shit compared to these two. I don't even run photons if I could. I would just go right to disruptors because it saves you each. There's 2 levels. It saves you 4 area on your base. It also saves you more energy. You could put that energy to better use, building, I don't know, maybe another planetary shield. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Stop jumping around, buddy. Stop jumping around. You're scratching. You're attacking imaginary insects, and you're attacking my daughter. Okay, calm down. Calm down, Pounce. We'll now repair. Boop. There we go. So, yesterday, the huge-ass KAOS fleet that hit the jump gate promptly then left the jump gate and went I don't know where. But they didn't go for me. They didn't go for anybody in my guild. So I'm okay with that. It was like, I'm okay with that. Yeah, see, they evened all of them out. All that stuff that could have gone, that went to the ions, could have gone to photon and disruptor. And it could have made this attack that I'm about to do way more costly for me. So I lost 51.45. I probably could have lost maybe if the disruptor turrets were powered up a lot higher. I might have lost 6K instead of just a little over 5. So like the weaker turrets, man, it's what we call the weaker turret syndrome. Lots of players tend to keep their weaker turrets there, thinking it's going to give you better defense. It's going to give you, it's a better defense. It's better. I have more of this, so it's more defense. It's better defense. But in this game, the weaker defenses will actually hamper you. Not just because they take up your area, they take up your energy, which you could use for, better defenses or more buildings for faster construction of newer buildings or faster production for fleet, but they basically just take your defense and they make it weaker. And there we go. Boom. And see, look at that. I lost 410. And those are just fighters that I lost. Should pull maybe around 4 or 5K off of the pillage. Ooh, 5K. There we go. Thanking you. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move. See, I got 900 recyclers now. I don't got 800 or 850 like last night. I got 900 now. Oh. So I'm going to bring all of these bad boys up, along with one scout ship for the Occupy. The other base, it's inactive. I can occupy it with just a scout, and it's not going to bother me. Come on, do it now. It's just all. Link into somebody else's profile. Here, stop crawling up my boot. Come here. Let me pick you up. Hi, Lucifer. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, inactive for 58 days. There's your diplomacy person, inactive for 58 days, meaning they don't play the game anymore. Let's look at their vice GMs. Inactive. Okay, here's the second vice GM. Inactive. Do you really want to take this guild seriously? They're all inactive? I mean, come on. And it's like they've been kicked from the guild, and they're still on the guild page. This is why I'm like looking at this guild. It's like I can't take this guild seriously. Like Lee Ham, recruiting officer. You know what? At least he's in the guild. All right. Time for part 2. But before we do any of that, we're going to pillage. Hopefully get that production commander kill on Gracie Law. 10% chance. And new. Okay, didn't get it. All right, whatever. Added a little bit of money to the economy, which is always a good thing. Just shuffling my Doomsday sideboard here. I got 100 fighters to eat through. All right, let's go. like Battleship 35.9. I guarantee it's going to be that. Yeah, 35.99. Like 1%. It was like 1% kill. Like you killed 1% of a battleship. Like, whoop-de-doo. Oh, 10 credits. Ooh. I can't afford that, man. That's just too much. Too much for my bank. We will attack. We will attack. We will revolt the base, and then we will attack the defenses. Boop. There we go. Free the revolt. Revolt successful. Okay, and now we're going to have like 0.1% or something to that effect of the defenses. And I'll go down to like, 35.99 in battleship, and like, yeah, there we go. Like it's 0.2%. I think that's like the auto default is what it starts at, 0.2%, and bye. And again, minimal losses, very minimal. And I got 0 credits, which is fine. It didn't bother me to get 0 credits back. I lost nothing, but I gained another base. I gained that economy, that 27 economy. 210 debris. I give a crap. It's not a big deal for that much debris. It's not. I don't even know. I don't even think this guy has any trade routes either. We'll check. We'll take a nice look. Yeah, no trade. All right, whatever. And what do we got here? We got, that's my carrier with, I think, like 150 fighters, something like that on there, reinforcing that fleet. I got another about 2 hours of recycler activity to get done. We're going to go ahead and move our scout ship up here. Yes, you have the scout ship. Yeah, 14 minutes. All right, 14 minutes. Once we get the scout ship there, the scout ship will be the occupying force. And then we'll send everything else back home and prep for tomorrow when we take out another base. I got me a couple more battleships came off the assembly line. One more dreadnought came off the assembly line. So I got a lot. I got more to throw at him. Building more battleships, building more dreads, and of course, way more fighting. I don't want to board that. That I don't care about boarding. That is what I care about boarding. There we go. There we go. Let's go to base 2. And we're going to clear all these book. I got to clear up some bookmarks because I got way more bookmarks. And I'm going to clear those up off camera. I don't really need to worry about that. But we got all of that ready. Let's check the economy. I've broke 3,100. Let me see that. Let me see that. Oh, 3,125 economy. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Fleet size 416K. Man, I remember starting this. I was pulling maybe 100K in fleet. Now it's like 4 times that size. God, I love that. It's awesome. All right, so this has been the part 2 of part 5, Big Trouble in Little China. Got a 2-for-1 tonight, which is always good. The other bases, they actually, have like full defenses, so I'm going to have to settle this whole Jack Burton thing first, and then slowly expand outward, ever encompassing occupied bases repeatedly. So peace out, like, comment, and subscribe if you want more.